Hey, it's your girl Chab, and today I'm coming at you with a video that pretty much everybody who does beauty videos has done on the internet, on YouTube, youtube.com/justchab. I'm gonna be taking all my foundations, all 33 of my foundations, and I'm gonna be mixing it together and putting it on my face. This video idea was inspired or done first by the YouTuber Safiya Nygaard. I think that's her name. I'm gonna leave a link of the video down below so y'all can check it out, even though you probably already have. Pero I thought this would be a fun idea to do, and it'd be really crazy, and it would be a fun, cool experiment. And we have two cameras. Number one, number two. Number one, number two. Be professional. So if you want to see me do this crazy experiment where I mix all my foundations together and put it in a little itty bitty jar, binks. So if you want to see this crazy experiment happen, then let's get started. All right, so down below, right here, I got me some toilet paper, hashtag not sports. I got a little jar here that I'm going to be putting my foundation in, and I got a little spatula just for the foundations. They got a little wand. So I got 33 foundations. Some of them I have the same foundation but two different colors, so it's going to be interesting to see how crazy everything's gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, before we get started, just to show y'all I ain't playing. I got all these and these. I'm not playing, YouTube. I'm not playing. Without further ado, let's go. All right, so got a lot of foundations here. I don't really use them a whole lot because there's some that I like and then I just forget about the other ones and stuff, and I got duplicates of everything, so we just gonna get started. So Milani Conceal and Perfect, haven't used this in a while. We're gonna put it in. Ew, she's a little crusty. Now what I saw in the videos is they put a lot. We gonna put a little bit because we cheap. Hashtag we don't got that money yet, not monetized yet. Hashtag subscribe to Just Chab at youtube.com/justchab. Okay, let's go. The foundations that have this wand here, scoop and boop. I think some of my foundations might be expired because I haven't used them in a long time, so we break out. Great. This one, this Jones, oh, like look at this. There's like water. There's water right here. This is the old Makeup Forever HD foundation, okay? Not Ultra HD. Here's the new, here's the old. New, old, new, old. New, old. This is definitely gonna break me out. For the tube, am I right? Expansive. Expansive. Ew, it sounds like Play-Doh. Ew, that made a disgusting noise and it looks like doo-doo. I should have thrown this away. And last, but certainly not least, Becca Aqua Luminous foundation. All right, so now that we put all of the foundation into the little jar right here, got a little spurt there, hashtag ew. We're going to clear out the area and then we're gonna stop mixing and then we're gonna apply to the skin. Let go. All right, so now that I have cleared out my area, I am going to take my little spatch. She is Skinnty, hashtag not spwants. I am going to mix everything. Oh man, I got stuff on my hand. I'm going to mix my little container. I think it's crazy how like I have so many different colors of foundation and stuff. I'm going to mix everything here and then we're going to apply it to the skin. So let's go. All right, so this is the color that we have. I'm gonna put some on my hand, blend her out. I like the color. I do. Will it oxidize? Will it look good on the skin? Who knows? We gonna apply it right now. So I just wanna make some predictions here really quick. I'm pretty sure that my foundation will oxidize, but I think it'll be a good match to my skin. And it's gonna be kind of crazy because I have a lot of stuff for oily skin and I have a lot of stuff for dry skin because my skin is crazy. crazy. So I'm gonna take my damp Real Technique sponge and I'm just going to apply this to the skins, and then I'll let you know my first impression. So let's go. This joint is full cove. It hasn't really set yet, but right now it has kind of like a dewy finish so far. Guys, look at this skin. It's like full. Okay, so let me tell you. Let me tell you the tea, okay, guys. The skin has set, but it feels like it hasn't set at the same time. Also, I'm already breaking out. I barely had this thing on for like 2 minutes and it is already breaking me out. But what I can say though is I really like the coverage. It is full coverage, but it is dewy. It is dewy, and especially right now with my skin being hella dry, like guys, the color I think is pretty neutral. I don't think it's too yellow and I don't think it's too pink. So that's pretty good, I think. Because I have a lot of neutral foundations, I tend to go more towards the yellow golden spectrum of foundations. Also, by the way, I want to point this out. Yeah, I got a lot of foundations, but I also want to say that a lot of them are expired, hence Miss Little Pimple here, hashtag not sponsored, hashtag she wasn't welcome here, but she's here in this video today, so subscribe. Nobody needs this many foundations. However, I have accumulated these things over time. You definitely don't need this many foundations, so don't come for me, YouTube, okay? I am just a makeup hoarder. I'm literally in a room dedicated to makeup. As far as it goes, I mean, besides having this little friend here that just showed up today, my skin looks pretty good. Like I said, it is like a dewy, almost like natural finish, more towards the dewy side because I do see a little bit of shine, but everything is like full coverage. My skin looks super smooth, and yeah, wow. Because I have a lot of long wear foundations, I can say that this is probably going to be long wear, but not as long wear as you think it would be, just because it is dewy. So I think by the end of the day, because my face is very combination, so I do get a little bit oily sometimes, I'm going to be looking like a disco ball by the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? So overall, this has been a really cool experiment, and I like the color. It's a little more tanner than my body here, but also I'm like a vampire. I do not go out in the sun. You know what? Let's put on concealer. Let's put on the rest of the face, and then we'll have the final look here, okay? Let's go. All right, so this is the final look right here. So I did red, and red, we were feeling a little bit bold today, but ain't nothing wrong with that. As far as the foundation goes, I did powder it a little bit and it is keeping matte, but up top on my forehead, I just put a little bit of powder bronzer, but then like the forehead here is still a little bit shiny, but like not in a crazy way. The dew has subdued, so it is like a more natural sheen. The only problem is that some of my foundations are old and they've broken me out right here. I keep touching it, it's gonna get bigger. But I am not mad at it, and I will keep using it because this is money. This is money. This is money. I made a mess. So anyway, I think this was a great experiment to do. Definitely go check out Safiya Nygaard. I will leave everything in the description down below about that video. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social media down below right here or down here. Ding ding! Hit that notification bell because I make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below, all the way down below, if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye! Peace. I just want you guys to know that behind me, it doesn't say just ab or hab, okay? There's a C up there, somewhere up there, but we are out of frame. But my name is not Ab, it is Chab. C-H Chab. YouTube.com/just Chab.